Good morning, friends. Today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, so I am sharing my favorite recipe. These cookies are soft, they're chewy, and just as important as the taste and texture, they are reliable, as in they bake off the same way every time. Meet me in the kitchen and I'll share this go-to recipe. I'm going to start out with 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and to that I'm going to add a half teaspoon of baking soda and a half teaspoon of salt. And then I'll grab a whisk and mix that together well. Now I want to cream my butter, sugar, and eggs, so grab you another mixing bowl. To that I'm going to add 3/4 cups of salted butter, melted and slightly cooled. That's a stick and a half. 1 cup of packed brown sugar, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1 egg, and 1 egg yolk. Okay, now that I've got that, I'm going to add my flavorings. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 2 teaspoons of cream bouquet. Now, if you do not have cream bouquet, you can use 3 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon of just vanilla, and it's still delicious. I like to add just a splash of roasted pecan oil. Now, this takes this cookie to the next level. It really amps up the pecan or the nut flavor. Now you can mix your dry ingredients into your wet mixture, and I did mine a little at the time. You can use a mixer here, but just use it as little as possible. Don't overwork your flour. Then comes 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips and 1 cup of rough chopped pecans. Now I did use a spatula and just fold these in. Now I scooped them out on my parchment-lined baking sheet, popped them in the oven at 325, and baked them for 13 minutes. Okay, here they are. Now I leave them on the baking sheet where they continue to cook until they firm up enough I can move them to a cooling rack. Now, just keep repeating this process until you have them all baked. I will have to say, this is the best chocolate chip cookie recipe that I've ever made. It's even better than the one that used to be on the Nestle Toll House bag. It may still be on there. But not only is it a good tasting recipe, it's a consistent recipe. I get the same result every time I make these cookies, and I can't say that about all cookie recipes. Go ahead and give this recipe a try, because I'm convinced that you will not be disappointed. If you enjoyed this recipe and would be interested in more simple, seasonal, and southern recipes, be sure to do all the things, like press like on this video and share it with your friends. Leave me a comment, because I truly would love to hear from you. And lastly, click subscribe and that little bell notification so that you don't miss a video. I thank you for watching, and I thank you for spending just a moment of your day with me. You can find this recipe and lots more cooking motivation on my website, which is www.theoldtobaccopatch.com. That's old with an E. I'll put a link in the description of this video. I hope y'all have a great chocolate chip cookie day, and I'll talk to you later.